Alrighty, hello there everybody, and welcome back to Twisted Legacy again. And we already have a storm starting off, and I'll show you thermals again and tell you them here in a second. Apologies, I appear to be coming down with a cold, so... Oh god, I can barely breathe as it is right now. It's not great. So we're going to be going north, it looks like, and I think storm motion is southeast today, so that's why these storms are more northern at the moment. So my last triple high day didn't go very well. The first day, the Hazelton radar was destroyed. So I was chasing blind, but it was actually not too terrible chasing blind. I just remembered basically what to rely on, which was tornado movement, storm motion, and basically distance between you and a tornado. And I was able to chase very successfully despite not having a radar to chase under. So hopefully I won't have to rely on those instincts again. They're very stressful and very scary to rely on. And I honestly would not try that in real life anyway. If we have no radar, there's no point in chasing a tornado. You're not going to be able to keep tabs on to make sure you're not accidentally driving into it. That's why radar is very important. Because tornadoes can change at a direction at any point in time. That's how violent tornadoes are. They're unpredictable. Like when tornadoes have a left to right motion as it is, they're violent. And we're going to potentially see some violent tornadoes today with this high risk because, yeah, we have a cape of 5,384. Our helicity is at 600. That's we're going to have some really strong tornadoes because of his helicity. Our lapse rates are also very high. That's also good. PWAT's on the lower side. That's good. Our 700 to 500 millibars for the relative humidity at 52%. And then the surface humidity, or relative humidity, is at 73%. Our dew point, 86 degrees Fahrenheit. And then our all-around temperature for today is 65 degrees Fahrenheit. So we are just going to sit here, wait for the storm to mature. And actually, that's probably not a good idea. So actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop south and then go east. Because we're practically where the hook is developing. I don't want to be under the tornado when it drops. That's not a good spot to be. That's how we die. So let's not do that. Let's go south and then let's go east. All right, I'm dropping east now, and as you can see here, we have rotation developing and a funnel trying to come down already. These storms really like to try to drop their tornadoes fast, but I'm gonna be brutally honest here. They usually don't turn into tornadoes. And see there? Yep, it's going back up now. And no, that does not mean the tornado died. It just means that it's still maturing. Give it another moment here, and it will drop a tornado. In the meantime, though, we're actually going to go north instead, as up here on the 72 to get in front of it, because it looks like the 53 is going to be our option and its track, which means I'm also going to be running for my life as well as dropping probes in its path. So, and I'm probably not going to be getting more than one chance at this, so I'm going to make this chance count and get in front of this. I am still going to try to get Mesonet data, but on a high-risk day like this, it's going to be very difficult to stay within a acceptable distance of the tornado's wind field without being pulled into it, because these tornadoes, they're nothing like modern Twisted. Like, tornadoes back then felt more like tornadoes. I don't know what it is about modern Twisted lately. It's just, I don't feel like they feel like tornadoes anymore. They kind of just feel like these things of wind that don't make sense half the time. Over there. I realize that's my turn. Power flashes right away. That means we actually have some strong winds right off the bat. Yeah, no wonder. It's a orange TVS. And wait, how fast are we moving? 68 miles an hour, so we're trucking, quite literally. So we're here in Hiram, and we are going to go east again up here. So we leave this road here, and then it'll be there. Oh god, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be a close one. Also, I just noticed we are no longer, excuse me, we're no longer going south, we're going north. Not sure what the tornado is trying to do here. At this point, I'm just gonna drop the probes and go. Yeah, those probes are gonna be a direct hit with the tornado as it is. Lovely. Just lovely. Almost getting struck by lightning. Yeah, it's a pink TVS now. Oh my, we wouldn't have survived it if we had the TIV. Wow, this tornado is violent. If we had TIV 2, we could have survived it, but we won't be having TIV 2 for a while. Unfortunately. Not even Dominator 3 could survive it. It only has a threshold of 200 in this version. This is Modern Twisted. It would have just barely survived. It just barely would have survived. But wow, this is a very violent tornado. Maybe a little over 3K. That's pretty good, actually. I would say these probes were perfectly in the tornado. Yeah, they pretty much were. Oh, tornado emergency. Lovely. I mean, it's a big tornado, but I would say it's large. Yeah, I would say it's violent. That is true. I think I did see it for a moment that it had tornadic debris. Tornado emergency for Wadena. All right, now it's wedging out again. This is now a large tornado again. Yeah, look at the... Oh, yeah, look, there's debarking on trees. Yeah, so we're actually making money on the mezzo. I'm being very cautious as of gathering just straight line wind data now, basically, from the tornado itself. That was bad. I saw error on the mesonet. I'm actually stuck now because I was going so slow. Let's say 60 should get us up the hill at least. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Full-on trees down in the road here. Should be able to get around it from there. Never mind. Oh, that is Bedora being absolutely, like, squashed. Look at the debris as it rains down. Look at that, guys. Debris is just falling down. Oh my. That's actually a pretty cool screenshot. We're actually going to ditch this tornado now because we got a new storm developing with a tornado warning already back to the west. So we're going to head back towards west and try to get in to position for this tornado and go from there. Yeah, the reason why I'm just sucking it up and getting TIV 1 is because of survivability. The threshold on TIV 1 and 1.20 is 175 over the Dominator 1's 165. So, survivability for the first variants of both vehicles, TIV 1 for the win. So, yeah, I want to take back what I said about the PWAT at the beginning of the chase. It is awful. I'm driving through the bear's cage right now, pretty much. And this is like heavy HP. I can barely see 2 feet down the road. I don't have eyes on the tornado that is on the ground to the west here. And I really don't know if I will at all, just due to the fact that it's moving northeast. It is already a pink TVS, and it's heading for Hazelton. It's heading for the radar. I swear to God, if I go without radar again, I'm gonna lose it. I'm actually gonna lose it. I need to be able to see this tornado, like, right now. How big of a tornado are we talking? We're clearing now. Of course, it's a monster wedge. It's a monster wedge that's going to annihilate the whole radar station at this point. It's basically on track with the National Weather Service, so we're probably going to be losing Hazelton radar. So it's gonna be a repeat. The only thing was it was the first tornado of the high day that destroyed it on my original triple high day. This one though, it's gonna be the second tornado. Imagine. The luck I have in this game is immaculate. I don't even know if the word I even said was correct, but I'm just gonna refrain from using that word. I'm just gonna say my luck is awful. It's truly awful when it comes to keeping radars alive and twisted. I don't know what it is, but every time I chase high days, it's got to go for Hazelton and wreck the radar. I was about to say the sirens should be going off in Hazelton right about now. In fact, they should be technically under a tornado emergency for how big of a tornado this is. Like, this is a large and extremely dangerous tornado. All right. Can't see a thing. Got it. It has tornadic debris in the air. Yeah, so on like this, you see this? That's debris being thrown into the sky. It has tornadic debris in the air. Oh my god, it just got even bigger. Then right here. And then we drop south very, very fast. I don't even know if a sturdy building can survive this tornado. Yeah, no kidding. I think we actually just barely got lucky with the radar, actually. It was coming directly at me, and the radar was off to the right still. If it had a more northern track, it probably would have hit the radar. But, I mean, I'm crossing my fingers. There's already debris being lofted into this tornado, or sucked in. It's a tornado emergency. It's no wonder it's a tornado emergency. Like, that is a huge tornado. It's not even there yet. It's got wind speeds of 114. Yeah, I take back what I said. That radar's done. That radar's cooked. There's no way it's not. I think this should be a good enough spot. I want to say I'm in a good spot. This is a very large tornado. Oh my god, dude. 142! 142! There's no way we're getting Mesonet data. I ain't driving there. Nope! Not happening. 171. That tornado, we're not even in the tornado still. I'm not even gonna go to the radar. Or not in the radar. I'm not gonna go into the... And Hazelton radar's gone. Bruh. I need to back up. Why aren't we backing up? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. It's multi-vortex. Oh my god. My Subaru is refusing to drive. 233 mile an hour wind gusts. Oh my god. The wind field on this tornado is insane. Not even the TIV 2 could have survived it. 258. 264. 264 mile an hour wind gusts. There's no way it's no wonder the radar died. Oh my god. 265. I've made roughly 8K on this tornado. Yeah, I've made officially $8,000 on this intercept. And I'm still getting, keep in mind, I'm also still getting Mesonet data because of the wind field of this tornado. Is it safe to come out? Oh, good lord. Why did you refuse to drive? 265 mile an hour wind gusts. That's really annoying. Losing the radar again, which means I'm gonna have to rely on storm movement. The tornado's like trail, or not trail, its path. Good lord, I can't think. So tornado's path, storm motion, and distance between me and the tornadoes. That probe is still making me money, despite it's like health. 5,000 is insane. I would say this is definitely EF5 destruction. I'd safe to say this is an EF5 tornado. I mean, with wind speeds of that, with wind speeds of 260 plus, these buildings are gonna just shatter like glass. I'm actually gonna, I might be able to get away with going on 15 still. I'm cautious about it. These are power lines down on the road here. Yeah, look at these trees, completely debarked. Water tower, yeah, it's been ripped. Yeah, sirens, no wonder sirens didn't go off. They're gone. The hospital! The hospital's destroyed! Nobody's getting help here in Hazelton. The fire station that was over there, also gone. Dude, everything's practically slabbed. That probe made me $5,204. We are $1,000 short of Tiv 1. Are you kidding me right now? This tornado was brutal. Oh my god, the damage is awful. I'm actually going to see real quick. National Weather Service employee. I don't want the clothes. I just want the damage assessment. These are dead people. Oh my, it is an EF5. It is an EF5 tornado. Hold on. Tornado tracks, day 2. That one's still not dead, that's right. I gotta wait for this one to die. And it's only getting bigger! Listen, if this is the last day, I wouldn't have cared if the radar got annihilated. But since this is only the first out of 3... Yeah, there we go. We're just getting slight mesonet data. Okay, we're getting into a danger zone. Yeah, 10 strike. 10 strike's not surviving this either. Oh my god. I'm so close to Tiv, though. So I'm gonna... This tornado... This is the only tornado of the day, too. It probably won't rope out until the next day, honestly. Yeah, look at 10 strike. 10 strike's in awful condition, too. With the hospital gone and whatnot, and even emergency services, I think this would realistically be a state of an emergency. Like, this is catastrophic to the state of 𝓒𝓱𝓪𝓸. I mean, they lost their only hospital. Like, there's people that are hurt. There are dead people. This is a bad tornado. This tornado realistically would leave permanent scarring. I only need $90, bro. Come on. Yeah, look at all these greens. So you see all these little green things that are popping up. Those are health bars of the locals that live here in 𝓒𝓱𝓪𝓸. They are injured. These poor people. I'm still not making money somehow. Did it die? Oh, wait. I don't know, because there's no way to tell without radar, because this tornado annihilated radar. Oh, no. It's still on the ground. It's just I'm not close enough to it anymore. This is a paved road, I hope. Yes, it is. Okay. Honestly, though, I think there might be another tornado because that looks like a couplet. Oh, it is a couplet. Okay. There is another tornado, I believe. It's just hitting radar can't pick it up because it's not big enough. Oh, look at that. We hit the goal. We can get Tiv. Yes, purchase Tiv 1. Granted, we won't survive these tornadoes in Tiv 1, but will we still be able to intercept them? Absolutely.